felt it would give us the best access to the strongest possible group of senior insurance decision makers.
Insurtech Insights is a must-do conference, I think, for the network that is built here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming to see us. We're going to talk to you about how we are elevating the claims processes within the insurance industry. Some of you might be aware that claims handling is a balancing act, managing data, deadlines, decisions, whilst maintaining operations running smoothly. With emails, documents, data, calls flooding in from multiple sources, it's easy for processes to slow down, costs to rise, and deliver and impact the customer service. Now, businesses rely on their core systems, which is risky. Legacy systems make it harder to integrate with, which then impacts the efficiencies. But whilst that's risky, I guess the challenges is then bringing those systems into the fold to implement new solutions. The desire to bring in new technology, automation and AI is there, but technical hurdles, budgets and resource constraints often stand in the way of just making that a reality for companies to move forward.
Exactly. And the need to make fast but accurate decisions makes it even more challenging. Insurers need a solution that reduces complexity while still delivering that accuracy. That's where RDT's ACE comes in, enabling you to modernize and optimize your insurance processes without requiring you to replace your legacy systems. ACE allows you to introduce automation and AI incrementally, maximizing impact without the need for overhaul. RDT's claims automation platform is powered by ACE, and the strength of our platform is in its flexibility. It integrates with any technology system, bringing every stage of claims processing into one plug-in-and-play platform.
So my name is Luke, and I've been in the insurance industry for about 18 years. You might say I don't look old enough, but I'll let you be the judge. I've seen how these challenges can drive up costs and slow down operations and make it really challenging for claims handlers, but then impacting the customers. I've been involved so I've led claims operations, management of those teams through to total loss, but I started right at the beginning. Now, whilst I've delivered a number of process improvements before, a number of solutions to enhance efficiency through the customer journey. Now, whilst I've implemented those solutions, the level of our technology that we're seeing at the moment with our customers is taking it to an entirely new level. It's been a game changer for these guys, so we're interested to show you today.
I'm Joe. I'm the head of software engineering at RDT, and I've been leading efforts on advancing our workflow technology and continuously refining our systems. More recently, I've spearheaded integration of AI and intelligent document processing, enhancing our claims solution and improving efficiency. Regardless of whether you use one of RDT's core systems, our orchestration and automation technology can be integrated to automate any area of your insurance process.
So as you can see, some results here, they speak for themselves. Our platform has reduced claims processing times by up to 80%. They've cut operational costs by up to 40%. And ultimately, across that, because they're doing that, they're reducing errors, they're reducing the rework through intelligent automation. Our clients at the moment, they are scaling, they're handling more claims, but they're maintaining their customer service levels. They're doing that by automating routine tasks and essentially reducing the manual workloads that they're having to process using all of those handlers, but ultimately maintaining customer service levels and looking after their cost control.
So like Luke said, our platform automates workflows, reduces manual intervention, and empowers claims handlers to focus on the high-value tasks. So today we'll walk you through how this works from both perspectives, the claims handler and the tool itself. So we've collaborated closely with our clients to automate key areas of the claims lifecycle. These are just some of the areas that have yielded the most impact. We've helped insurers streamline their processes, improve accuracy, and achieve operational excellence. So as you can see from the numbers, we've saved over 71,000 hours across total loss, repair, and personal injury journeys. Powering these workflows is our ever-growing library of industry integrations and third-party connections. These encompass a wide range of trusted partners and platforms.
So when you work with us, RDT, you're not starting from scratch. We've got a number of pre-built workflows. Our business consultants essentially would work with you, build out the workflows depending on what your business needs are. Okay? We'll do this with best practice, with compliance in mind from day one. And ultimately, the platform will then do the heavy lifting with seamless connectivity. You'll see here document intelligence, embedded AI, human in the loop, keeping those humans in. That's customers, but that's also handlers throughout the process.
But claims shouldn't mean removing the human touch. The platform is designed to enhance decision making and empower claims handlers with intelligent digital assistance.
By empowering these claims handlers, they're essentially able to then focus on the claims process, and focus on managing the complex claims where customers need them the most. Technology essentially works in the background, seamlessly updating the data fields in the claims management system, surfacing all the information, surfacing the insights that they need to be able to make more informed decisions at the right time and ultimately deliver the best customer service.
So customers stay informed of real-time updates by their preferred communication channels, whether that's email, SMS, or an insurer's portal. This ensures transparency and reduces the amount of inbound queries. By automating what doesn't need manual intervention, we enable insurers to resolve claims faster, lower their costs, and empower their teams to focus on high-value tasks. This is where human expertise makes the greatest impact.
So what we're going to do next is we're going to walk you through how we have transformed our customers, the insurers, their total loss process from start to finish. We're going to show you the FNOL journey through to the rest of the claim and how that continuously processes using our technology and our platform.
So on the screen, you'll see the ACE workflow alongside visuals of the claims management system. This workflow represents a total loss journey outlined by the insurer and RDT solution consultants. ACE proactively drives these steps behind the scenes, automating and streamlining the process.
So what you'll see next, Daniel here will be submitting his claim for RDT's digital platform. He'll be providing the key information about the accident, where it happened, what happened exactly, the location of the incident, the damage severity, possibly the weather conditions which might aid and support some claim decisions. Now, if he misses any information, the platform seamlessly guides him through the process to ensure all that data is captured accurately. And traditionally, handlers would have to be manually validating and checking this information about systems before it proceeds.
So ACE leverages AI to cross-reference key details in real time. When Daniel mentions he was driving to work at the time of the accident, AI instantly checks this information against his policy terms. In this scenario, it's identified that his policy doesn't cover commuting and flags this for review. This AI-powered cross-referencing ensures that potential coverage issues are identified early, minimizing delays and streamlining the claims process.
So as this validation takes place, you can see going on here in the screen, using all the AI. Once the validation is complete, tasks are then assigned automatically. The handler will then see this information come up on the screen so they can see the claim information, the things that they need to review. What they'll do is they'll have a look at that information that's been surfaced. They'll then be able to process the claim, submit the information through here and move on to the next steps.
Claims evolve as new information comes in, and insurers need to make quick, informed decisions. So let's say an engineer's report arrives, either via email or via an FNOL, flagging low tyre tread on Daniel's vehicle. AI correctly classifies the document as an engineer's report, and then it's used further to extract key information from the report. This information can either be identified automatically or configured by the insurer in conjunction with RDT solution consultants. As we can see here, AI has correctly identified that Daniel's tyre tread is 2 millimeters. Now this is close to the legal limit, and so it's therefore raised as a referral for a claims handler to review. Additionally, ACE then retrieves weather conditions at the time of the accident. This can come from a third-party integration. If poor weather is detected, the claim is automatically updated in the claims management system. Again, it highlights another risk factor for a claims handler to review.
So this is where the power of the platform just continuously shines. As new information is coming into the system, it's always checking that policy information, checking against the policy coverage to ensure that it's got the right information at the right time. It's also then looking out for fraud indicators, any red flags that might need a handler to then to pick up and review before the claim is then progressed.
So keeping customers informed is critical. Progress updates are automated, sending personalised communications at key stages. So these key stages include, but aren't necessarily limited to, claim validation, repair authorization, and settlement status.
So finally, once all aspects of the claim are resolved, a smooth payment process is initiated. And because our platform seamlessly integrates with all the parties, all the suppliers that we need to integrate with, everything happens smoothly, effectively and efficiently with all the accurate information. And as you can see, if the valuation was within the predefined rules set by the insurer, the payment would be automatic. If it was outside of those rules that you can set, you can predefine yourself, it would drop out of that, it would create a task, and then the handler could then review that before processing with the payment.
And once the claim is closed, an SMS is sent to Daniel confirming his payment has been made, MyAfter is updated, and the salvage company is instructed to release the vehicle for sale. All of this was automatically carried out by RDT's claims automation system, powered behind the scenes by ACE.
So ultimately, what are you getting? You're getting faster settlements, better customer experience. Your handlers are then focusing on those more complex tasks, delivering the better service to your customers, but ultimately saving you cost, time.
And because it integrates seamlessly with any system, insurers can deploy automation at scale without ripping out existing infrastructure. It's been a game changer for claims automation.
So if you'd like to learn more about how we're transforming the claims process using our technology, please come see us on stand B40 on the first floor. We'll be here for the rest of the afternoon.
We'd love to hear about your challenges and explore how RDT can help.
Thank you.
Thank you.